For this question, populating next right pointers in each node 2, what we have to do is we have to go through this whole tree and we have to move right, and this is what we have to return. So when we reach a null, we have to return this hash. So the way we will go forward is that we won't use a queue or recursion stack. Instead, we're going to reuse the tree's own pointers to walk sideways, so it's constant extra space. And that's the whole reason why I'm not going to do breadth first search. So the way we start is that we start with our cur pointer being the root, then we enter a while loop. So until our cur is null, we assign a dummy node. So very similar to a linked list, we assign a dummy node, and then we have a tail pointer. So this pointer will always it's a single pointer and will always sit at the last node that has been added so far. So right now we're going to point to dummy. Now while you enter a while loop again, while your current is not null, you go to current's left child. You say if current has a left child, you for each node you hook it on with tail dot next equals to the new node that you have added, and then you shuffle the tail forward onto this new node, and then it will crawl along the end of the chain as your chain grows. You do the exact same thing for the right child as well of this node. So you're gonna hook this new node, so this right child, this new node on tail dot next equals to the new node, which in this case is your right child, and then you shuffle this tail forward onto it, and then you move your current to cur dot next. So eventually it will walk, it will just reach the end, and at the end your current will point to none, right? Once that's done, you need to now move your current to the next level. So how will you move your current to the next level? So over here it will be dummy. For example, you're over here, right? Now you want to move your current to the next level. So it will be dummy first, and then 4, 5, 7. So what you will do is current will point to dummy dot next, because that's how you will point to 4. So you change the level like this, so current equals to dummy dot next, and at the end you just return the root.